I don't mean no disrespect, but no way. I can't listen to you, I do this my own way. This is not a game, no, I don't play. And you wasn't gang before, so now it's no way. No way. No way. No way. Don't ask me for this, don't ask me for that. There's ice in the safe, get ice till you chat. I might flip my wrist, I might flip the stack. I might steal your chick, and then give her back. No, don't ask me for nothing, no, I'll tell you no way. Cause I know who's fake and who's really here to stay. This is not a game, I did not come to play. And you should know my answers already, no way. I don't mean no disrespect, but no way. I can't listen to you, I do this my own way. This is not a game, no, I don't play. And you wasn't gang before, so now it's no way. No way. No way. No way. No, don't ask me for nothing, no, I'll tell you no way. Cause I know who's fake and who's really here to stay. This is not a game, I did not come to play. And you should know my answers already, no way. Don't ask me for that, there's ice in the safe. Get ice till you chat. I might flip my wrist, I might flip the stack. I might steal your chick, and then give her back. I don't mean no disrespect, but no way. I can't listen to you, I do this my own way. This is not a game, no, I don't play. And you wasn't gang before, so now it's no way. No way. No way. No way.
out of breath. You saw how hard I worked to get the tent up. Looks good. Set up and ready to go. And just waiting for the evening, and I'll start a fire and cook something on the grill. But what I wanted to do was show you a little bit of the equipment. I didn't bring a whole lot because I'm not far from home. In case I needed something, I could take that drive and go home and get it. So I brought, because by myself, I don't want to overwhelm myself carrying a bunch of stuff. It gets heavy when you're hiking, so I just wanted to put a little bit here. But I wanted to go over it with you and show you some of the stuff that I use. Okay, I have multiple tripods. I have this one, and it extends pretty high. I can get it way up there. Then I have a small one that is, these legs are flexible and movable, so I can change height just by changing the flexibility, and I can attach it to things like a tree or something like that. This is my Osmo. I use that quite a bit. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It keeps everything balanced and everything. I do carry binoculars. I always wear those. I don't know if y'all see them in the video, but they're always around my neck. Anytime I'm not videoing, because I need both hands, I'm glassing the area. And what's interesting too is binoculars, even when you're in a dense forest, you can still use your binoculars because it really gets deeper and deeper in, and you can see something further than your naked eye can sometimes. That's how I spotted deer that I never even knew they were there until I started glassing inside the pine forest, and all of a sudden I look way, way, way back in there and there's deer passing and stuff like that. So binoculars are very, very important. This is my thermal. It's pretty cool. Get this out here. It's a handheld. There's the screen. This is probably how I'm gonna have to show y'all stuff. It does record, but I don't know how, between my laptop and my videos on my phone, how to get them together. So if I see anything, I'll just record with my phone onto the thermal. I have a headlamp. Y'all seen that in past videos. The one, especially the when we were in that last expedition last October with Sasquatch Encounter Brigade, I used this quite a bit. Came in handy. Digital recorder. I plan on leaving this mostly in camp at night while I'm sleeping to see if I catch anything possibly coming into camp, or any knocks or any noises that I might sleep through and not hear, because it has happened to me at this location. Probably a mile, maybe, no, a mile and a half, because I think it's a mile to the gate, and then I have to cross a road and go to another camping area. But about a mile and a half that way is where those two incidents I had on separate occasions where something came into my camp. So I'm definitely gonna have a recorder running. Always have a tape measure, so you can measure footprints or height of anything and stuff like that. Definitely have to have it. It's very important, and they're cheap. You can get these at Dollar General or whatever, it doesn't matter. Always carry a knife, always. Never know when you need that. This is spare batteries, extra batteries and stuff like that. I have more packed away somewhere, but I have a spare. That big blue one is a spare battery for the thermal, so if something happens I can swap it out real quick. But the thermal does last a very, very long time. Have some AA and some AAA in there in case I need them. This right here is just something I do, and let me see if I find the opening here. I recommend, these are all the cords to pretty much anything. iPhones, droids, just different chargers from different things that I've collected that I don't throw away. Even though if the equipment's broken and I throw it away, I keep the cords because something else may use it, or we may be out somewhere and one of the guys is like, hey man, I forgot my charger. Does anybody have an iPhone? And I'm like, I have an iPhone charger, because I use a Droid. So that's always good to keep that stuff in case you ever need it. In my bag on the back, I have a body cam, which I might use. Inside the bag, I'm not going to really dig through it, but I have a poncho, I have extra water, I have beef jerky, I have a small first aid kit, stuff like that. And this is my parabolic, and these are very inexpensive. This one was $70. It has a dish that goes on the front. Y'all have seen these on Amazon and stuff like that. This one costs a little bit more because this one uses an SD card, and it can record for 5 hours, supposedly. Haven't tried it yet. So once I put the dish on and stuff, I might sit here in the evenings and listen, see if I hear anything. But I upgraded to this one because of the SD card that I can record on. Also have this for my head in case mosquitoes get really bad. If I'm in an area that there's hunting, I have an orange vest, so I'm spotted and not killed. And this is a bag of chem lights, and chem lights are really important because easily disposable, they're inexpensive. You can use them in your camp or put them on your backpacks when you're in the woods. You can see each other, and you don't have to worry about batteries or charging or anything like that. And they run for, I think these run for 8 hours. I think they'll glow for 8 hours. They're very inexpensive on Amazon. I think there's 24 in that bag, and I think it cost me $10 or something like that. I can't remember. But they're good to have, good to use. That's pretty much all the equipment. There might be one or two things I'm missing and stuff like that. But that's pretty much the legits of it. This is what's going to get me through the next 2 days. I'm not out here very long, just a couple days. So I kind of traveled light. I'll show you a little trick too. I always have issues of my zippers unzipping, and stuff possibly takes the risk of falling out. So if you buy these little carabiners, it doesn't matter. It'll never unzip. Okay, that's a really good thing. Also, when you have those zippers, that you zip, and on the inside, when you zip them together, you could put a carabiner on the inside clasping those zippers, and nobody can get in your tent. It's kind of like a little lock in a sense. If you don't want anybody going in your tent while you're in there, you got the carabiner on the inside. But I think that's about it. I'm gonna take a moment and relax and take it all in. Then depending on my energy level, after I relax, I might go for a walk and check some stuff out. It gets dark quick, so probably next time you see me, it might be dark already. And we'll just have to do a little bit of night stuff. I don't know, I'm playing it by ear, really. Being out here by myself, I don't want to get myself in a position where I get injured or lost or anything like that, especially at nighttime. So being by myself, I'll probably play it safe for a little bit and try to stay in areas that I'm familiar with and stuff like that at night. So, but that's it. Camp set up, I'm ready to go. This is my equipment, and I'll get back at you. And if we find something, we find something. If not, it's a great weekend to camp, and you got to play the odds. You got to get out here as often as possible to better your chances of seeing this thing. Like I said, I'm in the camping area that about where I was pointing earlier. About a half a mile was where during Thanksgiving there's two possible Class A sightings that were put on the Bigfoot mapping project. And I really recommend that if you have a sighting and you don't want to tell anybody and you want to stay anonymous, you can go to Bigfoot mapping project, and It's anonymous. If you don't want to put personal information, you don't have to, and you can tell what happened and where it was at and when it happened, and it, you know, it goes in a little bit of detail, time of day or anything like that. You can add pictures if you have pictures and stuff like that. But it's a chance for people like me and other researchers to go on there and see what's going on, see where there's sightings, and we'll go to those locations and stuff like that, and check them out and stuff to better our odds of catching this thing and getting him on film. So, you know, I highly recommend going to Bigfoot Mapping Project. You should definitely do that if you have a good sighting and you're willing to tell somebody. If not, you know, you can always post your stories on our Facebook page, or send us an email at bigfootforcegiants@gmail.com. We'd love to read the story, and if you want us to mention the story or talk about the story, I'll do a video on it. If there's anybody on the team that you want to talk to, of course we got Bobby, and we got Jimmy, and we got Mike, and if you want to talk to any of those guys, just put that in email. Hey, this message is for Bobby, or this message is for Jimmy, and they'll get it. So, but that's it. I'm gonna rest and relax for a little bit and possibly eat something, and then start the adventure. Talk to you guys later.